So I just got out of fire duty.
Oh, like at the firehouse?
Wait. Is that? No, it's not. I thought that was a fire.
A fire?
Yeah, like.
Oh, what if there was a fire inside someone's
I've actually seen a
house?
fire inside of a house before.
Inside a house? What?
Yeah, that happens.
What?
That does
Did the
happen.
fire what if the guy's fridge caught on fire and then all his food melted? And then he had nothing to eat for weeks and he died of starvation. What if he couldn't
That
eat
happens a lot
forever?
more for Cameron Fire Equipment. That's my captain.
Your captain?
Yep.
Do you ride in a ship?
No.
What if your
I ride
ship
in a
caught on
truck.
fire?
But then, I mean, if it's a ship, it would just be in water. So, you know.
Oh, what if you were in your house that was on fire and your water caught on fire?
Oh, water can't catch on fire. Trust me.
But what if it did? What if the water caught on fire?
But it won't.
And then all the water in the world caught on fire, and then the world burned.
If all the water can't catch on fire,
But what if it could?
they taught us that in fire school.
Oh,
So.
what if fire school caught on fire, and then all the people inside were like, "Oh no!" Then they got stuck in the room, and
Well,
then
it's
the
fire school. They teach us how to fight the fire.
The people were like, "Okay, it's time to learn," but none of you learned, and you all died.
Very unfortunate.
That'd be sad.
It would be sad. Thankfully, that hasn't happened due to my extensive training. Been a firefighter for 64 months. So
What is that, like 2 years?
pretty much, feels like almost 4 years. But you know, it's
What if there was a fire that lasted for 4 years? And
like a wildfire.
no,
They have those in California.
No.
I was deployed there one.
no, like
day.
a fire, like from a
Like an eternal flame.
like a fire.
Yeah.
What if the sun?
It
What
is
if
fire.
the sun was fire
It is fire.
and the sun was in your house, and then your house was on fire? Was that a fire?
I don't think so.
What if what?
Do you see that over there? Does that look like smoke? That thing in the sky.
That looks like a cloud.
You're right. I don't know why I thought it was smoke. They said like in fire school you have to look for smoke, cause like when there's smoke there's fire.
What if these
And then
kids were smoking, like outside of their house, and then their house caught on fire, and then the kids had no house and they died?
That would suck. That'd very much suck. I'd be sad, but I'm not afraid of fires anymore because I'm a fireman.
You could cry so bad that all the fires went away.
If only that were true. Sometimes I cry that I'm not in the fire brigade anymore.
I thought you said you were in the fire brigade.
I was for 64 months, but I got honorably discharged.
That's like more than 10.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Almost.
happened?
Well,
Was there a fire?
we were going.
What
over
if
emergency-
there was a fire that was so big that
everyone died? Yeah, that'd be bad.
what I was going to say was, what if there was a fire that was so big that even elephants couldn't get out of it?
I mean, there's bigger animals than elephants.
What if there was a fire so big that all the water couldn't go away and everyone died?
I don't think that's possible. But anyway, back to my story, we're doing emergency preparedness, and
What if there was a
apparently-
story about fire that caught on fire and then all the kids died?
That'd be ironic. Anyway, like they told us like expect fire whenever you want, and apparently you can't set the table on fire at the firehouse because like we can't put it out because of flood damage because the water hose.
Ooh. So the table was on fire? That's
Yeah.
What if instead of water inside your water hose, it was gas?
That's impossible. There's not enough gas to fill a water hose.
And then the fire got the gas and your water hose caught on fire.
I'm pretty sure that's a fire. Wait, no, it's not. It's just a church.
You wanna go check to be sure?
No, I just feel silly because I don't have my badge on me. So they're gonna think I'm like some random guy trying to fight a fire.
I can be your badge.
You can, but you won't. And that's the whole thing.
What if your
Anyway,
badge caught on fire?
Then I have to
Then
commit
would it be a
suicide.
fire badge?
Probably. It'd be a badge fire.
What if you were wearing a badge and your badge caught on fire and you died? I would be so sad.
That would be very sad.
I would cry on your dead body
And put the fire out.
and put the fire out. Then you come back to life again.
What if I just spit up on myself and put out the fire with my own spit up? I just like spit up.
But what if your spit up caught on fire?
Then I have no reason to live.
You make fire sound scary. You about to sing me a song about fire?
So anyways, I was saying, you can't light a fire in the firehouse because they frowned upon that. Even though it's a firehouse meant to fight fires. The house itself can't fight the fire. I learned that the hard way.
I'm on fire.
I know. You just pooped in my car? Is that a fire? Don't play with me about fire.
What if you pooted so hard it caught on fire?
One time at the fire camp that I, held, because I was a fireman, we pooted into lighters and set flowers on fire. And then we had to put them out. It was very fun.
What if a
we
bee-
did that for like 3 hours straight.
What if a bee landed on a fire flower?
And the bee caught on fire and died.
And all the bees pollen when everybody's nose and everybody choked to fire death.
And died.
No?
I don't think that's possible. Anyway, we gotta get you home. Okay? Please get out of my car.
What if the car caught on fire? What if Was that a fireman?
That was scary.
Was that a fire?
No. It was the engine.
What if the engine caught on fire? And then the car exploded.
I don't know.
And it landed on top of another car. And that car landed on top of another car. And it made a car pile that went all the way to the moon. And then the moon caught on fire.
Everyone
and
died.
And then it crashed into the earth. Because it was on fire.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll land into an ocean.
And then the
So-
ocean evaporated. And everybody died.
It's time for soccer practice. Let's go.